Today at Vintage Seal Garage, we're going to look at why the parking brake light stays on your Mercedes. So, does your light stay on the parking brake on your Mercedes? In my case, it's a CLK, but I think it's applicable to a lot of models of the Mercedes, sort of 90s, 2000 era, maybe later than that. So what I'm going to show you is it just needs the handbrake cable adjusting, which is underneath the back seat. Now, on a four-door car, it's a bit easier because you can take the seats out and just go through the back doors and adjust it. On the CLK two-door, it's a little bit awkward that you've got to lean over, so you need a little bit more of dexterity. So let's take a look and I'll show you how to get that adjusted. So the actual handbrake mechanism, it needs to be adjusted. You'll probably find if you put your foot underneath the handbrake, well, it's a foot brake pedal down there, just put your foot underneath it and just lift it slightly. You'll find the light on the dashboard goes off. So what we need to do is down here there's an adjustment where there's a cable. So one cable comes from the front, goes into like a little Y piece, and then a cable goes either way to the back. So it's underneath here. So we just need to lift these seats up and have a good look at it. So the first thing we want to do is just pull the seats up, which is with this. Pull the other seat up. Get those out of the way, and then it's just this cover here. We need to look how to get this up. Looks like we might need to unscrew these to get the carpet to come up. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not going to come up without taking those up, is it? Right, so let's get a spanner and undo those. So I've removed this little, I think it's like a locking pin for the seat, it's just a plastic. So just taking that off there. The carpet will now hopefully lift out. Right, now there is the inspection plate for the handbrake. So it's 8mm bolt there, 8mm bolt there, and a 13mm there. So I'm just going to take this cover off. So I've undone the screws, 2 8mm there, 13 there, that's like a captive bolt, that comes off. Quite surprised actually, I haven't found any surprise sweets or kids' toys under the back seat, but maybe that's because it's a CLK coupe and it's not really a car that you have kids in with. So we're having a look here now. Here's the handbrake mechanism. You can see that's the spring for it turning. Sometimes they break, but that's good, that's in place. Probably just needs a bit of a degrease as well and a clean, which we'll do. And that's the cable from the front there, and that's how you can adjust it. So let me get this cleaned up, and I'll also show you, the other probably telltale really is the fact that the handbrake pedal that you push, call it handbrake, it's a foot brake really, isn't it? Parking brake pedal you push goes down 6 or 7 clicks, it's going down too far. And I say you just put your toe underneath it, lift it up, and the light goes off. What I have done on this as well is yesterday I checked that the rear brakes are adjusted correctly, and the pads aren't worn, because what you don't want to be doing is adjusting this to compensate for worn rear brakes. So let's get this all cleaned up and see how much better it's going to look. Right, so as I say, I'm just going to give this a bit of a degrease with some GT85, but you can obviously use WD-40, very similar stuff. I just happen to have some of this in. Or maybe not, as the case could be. I think it might be time to get another can. I think this is empty. Here we go, fresh can. Give that a clean up. Now what we'll do, we'll just go and exercise the brake. Make sure it's operating okay. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. So that's a prop shaft just below there. So that'll be great, a bit of oil on there, a bit of oil on the exhaust. Right, you stay here because you can't go anywhere, and I'll operate the foot brake and you'll see how it works, and you may even hear the clicks. Okay, so the handbrake's off. This is going on, so that's it on, and that's it off. How many clicks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it says it should be 5 clicks. So let's just see what we can do about that. That's a 13mm bolt, so I've just got a spanner. Yeah, so the light is not going off. Right. You'll also hear that clicking noise. That's going to be another video showing you how to fix the solenoid behind the dashboard that's clicking. So what we want to do is just adjust this up a little bit. There's just a bit of slack in here that we need to take out, which is just going to pull the pedal up. And if I pull that now, no, I thought that might take the light off, but it's not. So let's just adjust this up a couple of turns. Let's try that. Right, so that seems to be working now. I'm just going to try and slacken it off so I've not got any tension on these. I want it just on the edge of being tight enough to not put this light on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on and it's off. So it's as simple as that. Let's just show you here in the front now, you can see. So I've put the pedal on 5 clicks, the handbrake light's on, pull the lever, it's off. So it's as simple as that. It's probably taken me 10-15 minutes if that. I do like this car because of the engine noise, listen. It's going to get louder though. It's not loud enough. Anyway, back to the handbrake issue. So, we're back in the car. As I say, 4-door one would be a lot easier. We've given it a little bit of lubrication. You can see the exhaust below there. Right down there, I've got some on there, so that'll burn off nicely. Leave that lubricated. Put that panel back on, 3 bolts, 2 8s at the back, a 13 at the front. Put the panel down, put the seats down, done. This job's taken me 15 minutes if that, and it was a pain, a world of pain, of annoying that you got your passenger in, you take your handbrake off, you think you've got it off, next minute it's going beep 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 beep, and everyone's wondering what's the matter with you, and you're trying to get your foot under it while you're driving, you're pulling over, and you know what I mean. Weeks of, I've only had the car weeks, but weeks of hassle, and it's solving in a matter of 15 minutes. So there we go, all done on the CLK 500. I think the next job I might do, I might black the grille out, give it a bit more of an aggressive look, I don't know. Push the headlights up as well. So anyway, I'm wittering them. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, click the little bell, do all the other bits that YouTube tell you to do, and I'll show you again how to fix your car at home. Okay, this time it's a CLK that I've got as a project car. Recently got rid of the Discovery, but I do have other cars, and I do have other cars and friends' cars I work on, so please keep watching. But the idea of my channel really is it's cheap fixes, easy fixes you can do at home that you'll take to a main dealer and they'll just rob you blind. The whole idea is let's keep motoring cheap and simple to do. So please keep watching. Thank you. Bye.